Alright, what's going on? What's going on, y'all? Talk to me, talk to me. Cause I just got some questions. You know what I mean? I clearly got some questions. I of course like I've stated, I've changed the prices. And it's only a site wide sale, you know, uh for Christmas. It's a site wide sale for the holiday season. Trust me when I say the prices will go back to what they were. You know, and I'm just trying to give everybody the chance and the opportunity, you know, to to go online on my site, grab something that they may like, you know, grab it for only $6.99. You know what I mean? Print it out, press it out, make as many shirts as you want to, price it however you like to. Like, you know what I mean? I got designs. I'm on Etsy all day long. I'm online all day long. I'm Googling stuff all day long. I'm looking at Philip Klein merchandise. I'm looking at Royalty. I'm looking at Robin Jeans. I'm looking at George Avenue V. I'm looking at Moschino. I'm looking at Dior. I'm looking at, you know, I'm a fashion head, you know. I've been a fashion head since, you know, you first go to the store and you first spend your little paycheck on some Tommy or some Polo. You know, I've been in love with fashion since I can remember. You know what I mean? So, a lot of my designs or a lot of things that I create for with rhinestones is just how I was feeling at a certain time. How I was like, oh, maybe, oh, this will rock with this. You know, just trying to create art with rhinestones. You know what I mean? And you know, I believe I've had my designs on the site reasonably priced. Reasonably priced meaning for $15, $16, you can get a design that you can go on to make millions with. I mean, you can. I'm not asking for, you know, there's no license or nothing that comes with it. It's just once you pay for it, it's yours to use however you like to. You know what I mean? And it's all laid out perfect for you. You know, the rhinestones where they need to go, the sublimation. You know, you can change the colors. You can do what you will, you know, with the design. So I believe I had them priced accordingly to what I wanted to list them for. You know what I mean? I was sitting here the other day and I was just like, It was really just a test. It was really just a test just to see, like, if I change the prices on everything to one base price, you know, just marketing, you know, strategically. And you had a lot of people that were like, yay, I seen the design on there that I wanted. I felt like it was priced too much for my budget. But now that it's $6.99, I want it, you know, and I can say my sales have doubled, tripled the past few days since they have been $6.99. But then there's those people who have purchased the designs at the original price, and now they're like, "Hey Ray, can I get a refund? Can I get a?" And I'm like, "Is this what people do? Is it like if I went into Foot Locker on a Thursday and bought some Jordans that were priced they were priced, and I spent my money and purchased those Jordans on Thursday, and then I go back to the store on Saturday or Sunday and realize, oh, they went on sale. They $20 cheaper than what I just paid for them on Thursday. Do I go to the counter and say, "Can I speak to the manager? Oh yeah, I bought these shoes on Thursday at this price, and now they this price. So can I get a refund?" Like, who does that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, people have been taking me through the ringer on items they've already purchased, items they've already been happy and content with at the price that they bought it for. Like, you know what I mean? And then to see that I changed the whole, like, that's like, I mean, we shop. I mean, if you are a citizen, you got a job, and you got bills, and you got a family to feed, a family to clothe, or you got to clothe yourself. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you go into the grocery store, one day cheese is one price, and the next day the cheese is a different price. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't complain with the grocery store and say you want to speak to the manager and say you want to speak to corporate because the prices has changed. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so I don't know why people doing me like this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't give a sale and everybody just be happy that the sale is going on. Like, you know what I mean? Versus other people who are customers of mine who, like, if you bought a custom template and I charged you $50 or whatever I may have charged you at that time, your template is totally different than all of the templates that's on my site. Like, you know what I mean? Your template was custom made for you. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know why I gotta keep reiterating or re-going over this topic. Like, you know what I mean? But custom is not retail. Custom is not wholesale. You know? Custom is not where I realized the price of that car was $1,700. Like, you know what I mean? But I want mine custom. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just randomly throwing out numbers here, y'all. Like, you know what I mean? But that's like going to a car lot, walking around the lot, seeing all of the cars that are on the lot and seeing the prices of all those cars on the lot. And then asking the manufacturer to make you something custom made just for you at the same price as the rest of the cars that are there already. Like, you know what I mean? It's like walking into a tailor, like, you know what I mean? And he has suits that he's already made, that he's already designed and colorized and did the colorways, you know what I mean? And he priced them at whatever price he priced those at, like, you know what I mean? And then you walk in and you're like, okay, I want a suit. I want double, triple breasts, like, you know what I mean? I want it to have vents going up the side, like, you know what I mean? Like, you want special shit to your suit. But then you want your suit to be priced in your budget. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so sure, like, sometimes I be feeling like I'm rambling, but y'all don't understand. This is what I go through every day. You know what I mean? Every day, some individual jumps in my inbox and they're like, hey, I want to know if you could do this. Like, you know what I mean? And then they give me all the specs and all the details. But it's not the same when it comes to your templates. Like, you know what I mean? James. Like, I'm trying to explain it to where, you know, it doesn't feel like I'm ranting, like, you know what I mean? To where it's actually common sense, like, but if you go into a store and they already have shirts made, you know, they've already, you know, took that initial investment on themselves to create the merchandise. But then you walk into the store and you're like, I like that shirt, but do you got it in yellow? Like, you know what I mean? And the owner is like, yeah, we do got it in yellow, but it's gonna cost you $75. And then you start complaining like, well, why is it gonna cost me $75 if this one over here is only $45? Like, you know what I mean? Well, that's because that shirt doesn't even come in yellow. Like, you know what I mean? The manufacturers who manufactured the shirt didn't even manufacture it in yellow. So you want us to go all the way back to the drawing board and redo you one in yellow. Like, it can be done, but it's gonna cost. Like, you know what I mean? It's not gonna cost the same as these shirts over here that are already pre-made and and ready for sale. You know what I mean? You want a yellow one, you want a sky blue one, you want whatever color that they don't got already, you want it custom made for you. You gotta realize that comes with a fee. You know, they can have a whole street of houses, brand new houses, just now newly listed on the market. This house is $120. This house is $125. This one is $127.50. But you don't want none of those houses that are already made and ready for sale. You want yours custom. You want an elevator in it. None of those houses have elevators in it. And you say, I want all of this for $127,000.50. Man, Dreamz is gonna look at you like, is this person from, was this person born on this planet? Like, you know what I mean? Like, this person is gonna look at you like, who do they take me for? Who do they think I am? Like, did he just ask me? I mean, it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be a running joke between him and the other realtors. Like, you know what I mean? It's going to be like, and I don't understand, like, I really don't understand. Is it people, that are just trying me? Like, you know what I mean? People like who really don't know, who don't know no better, who, are truly just lost in the sauce. Like, cause it can't be me. You know what I mean? I can't be the only person that feels like this. I can't be the only person that things like this happen to. Like, you know what I mean? I'm sure there's a ton of more crafters in this group who do their rhinestone creations or whatever. Or somebody might see, you might see the rhinestone shirt I got on, and then they be like, oh, I want something like that. And then I quote you the price, like, you know what I mean? And then you laugh, like, you know what I mean? Or you're like, I'm not paying that. Well, don't pay it. If it's out your budget, it's out your budget. Like, you know what I mean? It's a ton of people out here who are like, I'm not paying for no Lexus. Like, you know what I mean? Toyotas do the exact same thing Lexus do. Well, go get you a Toyota. You won't be part of that elite group of VIP type of upper echelon people that drive the Lexus, that drive the Benz, that drive the Mercedes. You will not be one of those. You will be part of the Hyundai group. Like, you know what I mean? You'll be part of the Daewoo group. Like, remember Daewoo? They ain't even in business no more. They're not even making cars anymore. Like, I can come up with a rhinestone shirt and decide to price it reasonable for people to buy. But if you want something custom, I'm very reasonable. Like, you know what I mean? I think my quotes are very, very fair. Like, you know what I mean? What I dropped a video a couple minutes ago, like, and for $65, what I quoted him was fair. That price included the price of the rhinestone design fee. It included the price of the template. It included shipping and handling. Like, you know what I mean? Like, man. Like, he was in my inbox talking like, oh, your design is shitty. Like, what Cat Williams say? Like, if you don't got a hater, if you ain't got nobody to hate on, feel free to hate on me. Like, you know what I mean? And so that's what, please do. Please hate on me. Please share my shit. Like, you know what I mean? Share my shit and then laugh with your friends and be like, he think he doing something. He think he the shit. Please do what you feel you need to. Like, you know what I mean? Please do what you feel like you need to. Like, you know what I mean? But I'm here. I'm chilling. I'm relaxed. Well, I'm always gonna be relaxed regardless if I might sound agitated or sound irate. I'm happy as a fan at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like, I am my own boss. You know, I ain't gotta wake up and rush across town, you know, and go hit somebody else's time clock. So every day that I wake up, I'm happy, I'm smiling, I'm blessed. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but yes, it rattled me. Like, when I say it rattled me, like, and it's not like I don't go through this day in, day out. You know, when you're running a business, a successful business is that people will be in your inbox all day. They will be trying their hand at whatever they can try their hand at. You know what I mean? So I know it's not just me. I know it's plenty of other people. There's plenty of other people. Oh, thanks, Trey. For sure. I know it's plenty of other people that go through what I go through, just, you know, trying to run a business, just trying to get sales. And then after you get those sales, you know, everyone is not going to be satisfied. You can't satisfy everybody, and everybody don't want to be satisfied. There's some people out there, I truly believe, they initially spend their money just so that they can complain and try to slither away to get other benefits. So, I mean, those people are out there. Like, you know what I mean? Those people are out there who every second they think of ways they can scam people. You know what I mean? Of ways they can get over on people. And that's just them. That's just their whatever upbringing they went through, or whatever personality they got, you know, that's just them, you know. There's some people out there that are incapable of loving, regardless of how much you love them, and wonder why none of their relationships work, and wonder why they're in and out of relationships, why they can never feel like they're satisfied or whatever. That's part of them and their own personality and their own demons that they got to deal with. You know what I mean? Like, so I just wanted to reach out to a group of like-minded individuals who can understand what I'm going through at this current time. Understand that, you know, you can't please everybody. Everybody isn't going to be happy. And there's some people out there who they make it their business to stretch you. You know what I mean? They make it their business to pull you this way, pull you that way, and trying to, you know, ruffle your feathers or disrupt your that you may have going on. You know what I mean? If y'all see me, I definitely got my going on. There's some people in this group who know my backstory. who know in 2016 I had a house built. Like, I was very, very successful. You know what I mean? Before that, there's people that know me personally that party with me at my mansion, before I had my house built. So I'm a very, very, very humble individual. A lot of people may be like, well, if you had all of that, then what are you doing now? I'm very, very humble right now. You know what I mean? I don't live outside my means. Like, man, I can have $1 million in the bank right now, and y'all would never know it. Like, the old me is not the new me. You know what I mean? Oh, Trey, I mean, I can just say it. I can confidently say I'm doing it. Like, you know what I mean? But do I want all of the accolades that came with it last time? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm one of those guys that can be sitting on $1 million and still pull up in my Buick that I had when I was broke. You know what I mean? And still be riding that Buick, and I don't feel like I need to go buy that Lexus or that Benz or that Tesla or something like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't. The only thing I do is wear my shirts. You know what I mean? Day in, day out. Wear my shirts. I'm not a millionaire right now, but I'm happy and I'm content with what I got. Like, but if I was to surpass those goals, y'all probably still see me like, is that where he live? And I'd be like, yep, it's cozy for me and it's in my budget. I don't know. A lot of people like to show their money. You know what I mean? A lot of people like to flaunt their money. And I've been there and I've done that, I've seen what happens when you do that and, what type of attention it brings, I've lived that lifestyle where I had a whole family over my house on the holidays. You know what I mean? Just because I had it. Like, you know what I mean? Win the lottery and see what I'm talking about. You're going to have people that's smiling in your face with their hand out just because they know that you handing out. You know what I mean? You have a whole bunch of people like on your coattail, like who don't even like you personally. Like, you know what I mean? But they right there like, oh, if he got it, I got it. Let me rock. Let me play my part. Like, you know what I mean? And I don't want that. Like, you know what I mean? At all. Who wants that? But you don't even know that you don't want it until it actually happens to you, for you can actually experience it yourself. You can listen all day long and hear what other people got to say regarding money and how money can change you and how money can change the people around you, but you don't really know until you've had it. Like, you know what I mean? You don't know until you really had it to the point to where you can look around and be like, oh, dang, motherfuckers acting different. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when I was broke, motherfuckers didn't want shit to motherfucking do with me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, motherfuckers wouldn't ring my line for nothing. You hear me? But now that I'm up, now that I'm all the way up, and people can see that you all the way up, then pay close attention to how they change. You know what I mean? Wait a minute. I just been talking my head off. Hey, hey, Trey, we all like to floss a little. Like I say, I like to floss every day just simply by throwing on one of these shirts. You know what I mean? But I can't throw on one of these shirts without the matching shoes with it, like, you know what I mean, or probably matching jacket or a matching hoodie, like, you know what I mean. So it ain't just the shirts. I be fly from head to toe. You know what I mean? Like, I don't brush my hair every day, like, you know what I mean, and try to keep it all wavy. But I like to, I definitely like to keep up my appearance, But I'm not one of those guys that pull out a stack of money out my pocket, even if I got a stack of money in my pocket, but I don't have money in my pocket. I've never been the one to have money in just money in my pocket. I take that money to the bank, deposit all of it, and take out $10 that I'm about to use right now. Like, you know what I mean? Or I'm about to go get me something to eat right now. So might as well I can just take this little $10. I don't like money in my pocket. Like, you know what I mean? Ignorant, dumb, stupid ass nigga be like, who don't like money? Missing the whole concept of what I said. I don't like money in my pocket. I don't like physical cash. You know why? Physical cash I can lose. Like, you know what I mean? I can have money in my pocket. I go to pull out my keys, and then I lost the money in my pocket because I wasn't even paying attention that the money came out when I pulled my keys out. I do not physically like money. It's been like this for 20 years now. Like, to where I get paid. I don't take my check, you know what I mean, and have a wad of cash in my pocket. Like, it be in the bank. It's always in the bank. Like, you know what I mean? I like Tia said, I never have cash. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so if somebody, well, I ain't no hood guy, you know, I don't hang around the hood, I don't be out running the streets all day. But if somebody were to ever rob me, the only thing they can rob me for is this shirt. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they might get my earrings or whatever, like, you know what I mean? I might have a nice little watch on or whatever, like, you know what I mean? Like, they might be like, hey, bro, take your Air Max off or whatever, like, but they're not going to get any money from me. Take my debit card, or yada, 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 you know what I mean? I hope you can, I hope you know the password, unless you, even if you use it for credit, like, you know what I mean? Like, I hope wherever after you rob me, like, you know what I mean, you're going to somewhere where you could just spend it all, like, but you can't, like, you know what I mean? Because if you don't shoot me or kill me, by the time I get to a phone, like, everything in that wallet is non-existent. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, I don't have cash. Don't have a need for cash. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a chronic swiper. Swipe, swipe, swipe. So I'm a chronic internet. I'm on the internet all day buying shit up. Like, you know what I mean? Man. I just wanted to talk with y'all. Just wanted to talk with y'all because, you know, somebody was just like, oh, bro, you hounding me over $5? You hounding me over $5? I don't know if y'all been listening, but while I've been on this live, like, how long I've been on this live? Like, you know what I mean? What, 20, 30 minutes? While I've been on this live, the shishing, I don't know if y'all heard it, but I heard it. Like, you know what I mean? It went off multiple times while I'm on here. You know what I mean? Like, not to brag, not to throw any numbers out there, like, you know what I mean? But, you know, once you decide to run your own business, you should be making money every day, all day. You know, you should be making money in your sleep. You know what I mean? Like, if you haven't figured out how to do it yet, how to make money in your sleep, like, then reach out to people who've done it. Not to say that my method and way I make money in my sleep will work for you, but you can apply the same measures and the same methods that I do to your business, and you can wake up with, you know, oh dang, I made $100 last night. You know what I mean? And it's not the stock market. It's not what's that? Bitcoin, you know what I mean? It's not cryptocurrency, even though I know plenty of people who make money in those ways. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you just got to find out what works for you and surround yourself with a group of people all want that same goal. You know what I mean? I believe everybody in this rhinestone group, join this rhinestone group because they truly believe that they can make money with rhinestones, and you can. I'm a living proof to show you that you can make money with rhinestones. Whether you got people out there who buy rhinestones in bulk and resell rhinestones, you got other people out there who buy rhinestones and they rhinestone up items and sell them. You got other people out there who buy rhinestones and they create shirts. You got other people out there who buy rhinestones and they embellish pictures. They embellish caps, like, you know what I mean? Like, they embellish shoes, like, you know what I mean? Then you got me, who supply other people with rhinestone designs. Sure enough, I make the shirts. Sure enough, I can buy and resell rhinestones, but I leave that to other people who want to do that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, my main purpose that I figured out in life is I love designing. I love putting together art, you know what I mean? Visual art for people can see, As much as I love doing the shirts, I love designing 10 times more than I love being under that heat press. You know what I mean? So I've taken it upon myself to not only share my knowledge with everyone that wants to know. I'm sharing my knowledge with individuals. I'm helping people to assist. I take time out of my day, to talk to people who don't even pay me. I don't charge people for, one-on-one consultations or just to talk with people who are new to this. They don't know where to start. Like, you know what I mean? They don't know what machines to pick. They don't know what software to pick. I do all of that for free. Like, you know what I mean? Without charging a dime. Like, you know what I mean? And I know Lisa is going to jump on this video and be like, yeah, and you should charge everybody. And I'm like, I understand that. But the Most High talked to me and told me that if I want to see what I want to see and I want to reach my goals, to do it this way. So I'm just a child of God doing what he tell me to do, When I wake up in the morning, sure enough, I believe I have my own mind and my own will, but that will comes from somewhere, and that somewhere tells me, you need to do this. You need to do this. You need to do that. And I'm just, I'm a puppet right now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, sure enough, I have my own free will. I have my own dreams and my own goals, but there's someone deep down inside that is guiding me along the way, and I'm just riding this wave and doing what I feel I need to do. You know what I mean? Like, I started this live because people were upset with me for dropping my prices, and I'm like, how can y'all be mad? Like, you know what I mean? Like, how can y'all be mad? I guess maybe because they know it's going back up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm working on new stuff every day. I just put, I think it was two. I believe it was two new designs yesterday. And I'm going to try to knock out 2 more designs tonight. But I got some physical items to actually work on. So, yeah, every day there's going to be something new in that store, If you've never cut out a rhinestone template, I'm here to help you. If you've never designed anything with rhinestones, I'm here to help you. There's some people out there who all I can do is break things down in analogies. Like, it's some people, like, I guess with social media, everybody feels like everybody should be on the same level. Like, what? You ain't got no car? You ain't got no car? I could never live without a car. And then they take that and just try to make it mainstream. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's some people out there who are terrified to drive and never want to drive, like, and they're okay with taking the bus, or they're okay with calling an Uber or calling a Lyft. Like, you know what I mean? Like, maybe they have something going on with them physically that doesn't allow them to drive. But then you got other people over here, you know, who side talking and down talking like, yeah, that bitch ain't never had no car. She don't never want a car. Like, why are you even worried about her? Like, it's just so much that goes on now since social media then came into our life, where people judge other people and people criticize other people for not being able to do this or not being able to do that. We're not all the same, y'all. Like, you know what I mean? We're not all, you know, what some people pick up lightning speed, others can't. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's some people, like, that can run a mile every day, 2-3 miles, and keep themselves in shape. Like, you know what I mean? There's other people that ain't never ran a mile a day in their life. Like, you know what I mean? Like, sure enough, they may not be content with being obese, but it's different strokes for different folks. Like, you know what I mean? But then you got social media thrown into the mix, where everybody is on there giving their comments and their opinions or whatever on the 600-pound fat lady. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm like, this ain't what he wanted. Like, you know what I mean? This ain't how life was supposed to go. You feel me? I don't know, I'm just talking, I'm ranting, I'm going on and on and on, but the things that we do to other individuals, like, if everyone loved everyone and everyone treated everyone with dignity and respect and honor, like, you know what I mean, and everybody uphold everybody's decisions, or to just be themselves, then the world will be a better place. Like, you know what I mean? Like, sure enough, it's always going to be the liars, cheaters, schemers, you know what I mean? And people that truly want to be on the opposite side of good. Like, you know what I mean? They want to be on the evil side. Like, surely enough, you know, without that balance, who knows where this life would be if everybody was just goody two-shoes. Like, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like, we need more people that are just righteous in their minds, in their behaviors, in their actions. Like, you know what I mean? And they actually truly want to see the good in others and see other people, you know, prevail in ways of success and, you know, and just overall happiness. Like, you know what I mean? We're not living in those times. Next lifetime, Ray. You know, next lifetime is going to be 10 times worse than this lifetime. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but I know I've been on here rambling, talking y'all head off or whatever, but I'm, you know, given the information I was given a few days ago, I feel like I'm late. I feel like you know, like I should have been online every day, going live, you know, speaking my mind for others, you know, who need those words of encouragement, who need that motivation, that push, or that drive, or that inspiration to say, man, if he can do it, I can do it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm not perfect at all, you know, but I'm here to inspire. I'm here to teach. I'm here to help. You know, like Chucky said, I'm your friend to the end. Howdy ho. I'm out, y'all.